Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In this one, we're going to be continuing the around the world trip. We are over here in Darwin, Australia, and we are, or I'm sorry, not Darwin. That was the last flight. We are in Cairns. I'm never going to say that right. I already know it. In Australia, and we're going to be going to Brisbane, and I'm sure I'm not saying that right either. In the last video, I did mention that I wasn't going to jump out of the sim. Unfortunately for me, the sim was having some really hard, it was overloading the encoder for my recording software for OBS. It was having a really hard time, so I had to jump out of the flight and then back in to see if that fixed it. That didn't fix it, so then eventually I had to jump out of the sim and then back into the sim, and that still hasn't fixed it. So you may see some stuttering while we're on the ground here. I'm hoping it's just because of the airport we're at, and that's the reason why. Because as you can see, the time of day has changed where we're at. It's early morning here in Australia. It's actually in real time too. So that is the current time, or the current time in the sim is synced up to the current time in Australia, just like the weather is. Always, anyways, weather is always synced up, other than when I want to see a point of interest that's nearby. So we're usually on the ground by then, and it's not gonna interrupt that. If it wants me to fly in the rain and be challenged, I will do it. But if I'm trying to look at architecture and points of interest within the area, I will manipulate the weather a bit there. Looking at SimBrief, it's saying that we need to be at 29,000 feet. This flight should not exceed our fuel capacity in the aircraft, so we're actually going to take the flight down to, instead of 29,000 feet, we'll fly at 25,000 feet. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the strobe lights, and we need to get air in here as well for the passengers as well as myself. I'm going to go ahead and get the aircraft started. So this caution light. I will leave that one just because that's... what are we getting? Oh, the probe heat. Yeah. Alright. And then that's the stupid emergency battery thing that just likes to come up all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and reset, or not reset, turn off the parking brake here. Whoops. Didn't realize I was sitting on that switch, so it was clicking the switch. So we temporarily turned off one of our batteries. Hopefully that doesn't damage the aircraft. So we're gonna be taxiing out here to runway 15, which is the runway we came in at. I am recording this the same day as the previous flight. And that was because I was hoping to get, where is the taxiway? That's not it, is it? Oh wait, yeah, it is it. Okay. No, those are helipad parking spots. I passed it. Yeah, there's the encoding overload right now. It just does not like this area for some reason. Oh. My sympathy to those that live in this area and fly out of this airport, because the sim does not like it. At least for me, it doesn't like it. I don't know why. But I guess it is what it is. We're going to have to cross the runway here to continue our taxi. Yeah, this coding issue really sucks. Yeah, we're going to have to cross the runway just so that we can continue to taxi and not taxi back on the runway. This side is more for commercial airliners and has terminals for them to park up and board and deboard aircraft. So the reason why the taxiway is on this side. For us little small planes, we're on the other side of the airport. Yeah, these stutters are really bad. I checked my my drivers, my GPU driver. There was nothing new that needed to be updated with it, so it's the most current version still. and I closed OBS and I reopened OBS, and it is updated to the latest version, so I didn't need to do that either. So not sure why it's struggle busting with this, with the encoding, other than possibly there's a lot of flights nearby, or there is just something with this airport that it doesn't like. Where is the rest of the taxiway? Oh, we're getting huge stutters. I do apologize for this. I can just imagine how great it is to be watching the content here with just huge amounts of stutters in the game and on your screen. But I'm hoping that once we get up in the air, that won't be such a problem. It looks like we do have to taxi back on this runway after all, because I don't see any other way to, or at least I don't see any taxi lines that take you all the way down here. There's some roads along this airport, like on the sides of it and this runway, but I think they're just roads. I don't think they're actual, I don't think they're taxiways. We go ahead and start getting the aircraft prepped for takeoff here, as well as our initial climb out of here. Being a longer flight again, this is going to be 3 hours. Probably going to kick on the autopilot very quickly just to make sure that we do not use up all of our fuel, even though we shouldn't, because this flight's about 25 minutes less than the last flight, which was a 3 hours and 25 minutes, and it actually went till 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm hoping that we shouldn't have a problem with fuel, but with this, like, the stuttering, unless it improves on the way out of here, I'd rather catch up with you guys at the next airport and hope that it's in better shape as far as optimization is going for it. This is a beautiful day over here though, and a beautiful sunrise, I must say. I'm gonna take a picture of it as we take off here. Alright, positive rate, gear up. Yeah, look at that sunrise. Just a beautiful view. Again, big thanks to Stoppel for, oh, we're supposed to be at 70 feet. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, wait, no, we're not. It's set to 70 feet. Why is this? It reset my altitude. Okay. Get that back to 25,000. And we'll get our flaps up while we're doing this too. So for this airport that I'm taking out of, and for the airport that I'm landing at, it didn't really have anything as far as, I'm gonna look and see now that the weather is a lot clearer. Yeah, I don't see anything here for us to look at as a point of interest, other than it's a beautiful area with a beautiful cove. Jeez, is that a sailboat down there? Well, not a sailboat, but like a pirate ship thing. It's got a lot of mass on it. Huh. Interesting. I think I've seen that before. Oh yeah, we're getting some encoding stutters even up here in the air. So, that's lovely. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and kick on the autopilot. I know it's early, but like I said, this is just because this area does not want to populate correctly, which is a damn shame too, because it looks really nice here. Whoa, flight level control's not turned on. Kind of hard to climb when you don't have that on. Man, it looks gorgeous out here though. Can't help but take all these pictures of this area. Even with the cloud layer above us, that's still beautiful looking. And we're gonna go into the soup right now, it looks like, as it is anyways. But anyways, guys, I'll try to cut in some of the flight duration on the way, or part of the flight during the duration of being on the way there. And after that, we should relink again by the time I'm getting closer to landing, and hopefully there's some points of interest there. If not, there will be for sure on the next flight. The next flight's going to take us into Sydney, Australia. So, you know, there's the Opera House there, and there's probably a lot of more points of interest there that I can that I don't know of, that are probably in the area that'll be great to see and look at as well. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys when we get closer to the ground here. Alright guys, we are back, and we are on our final here. We're on approach to the runway here at Brisbane, Australia. Or Brisbane. I'm not quite sure how to say it still. I didn't get a chance to Google it. We're at about 3 hours of block time, about 3 hours and 2 minutes right now, so the flight did take a little bit longer. We were kind of flying into the wind. We didn't have a nice tailwind pushing us along. Also, it was really bumpy up there on the way over here, so we got shaken around all over the place. That's why we're seeing a fuel level low indicator as well. And as you see, we're still getting pushed around. Like, man, the plane is trying to compensate for it, but it is just having a hard time with it. We're gonna go ahead and kick off the auto throttle, and I'm gonna go ahead and kick off the autopilot as well. And we're going to take over flying the aircraft. Let's go ahead and deploy some flaps. And then, okay, fuel level low on the left. That's okay. Traffic 12 o'clock. Looks like there's somebody flying right at me. So they're probably having people depart out of this airport from... Yep, there they are right there. Oh, I don't know about departing. If they're departing, that's a hell of a climb out of there. And a big plane like that. We gotta have some points of interest here, right? Yeah, okay, we got a few. That looks beautiful over there, though, that bay and that cove. What a view. Another great approach by Stoppel. So landing gear is down. The flaps are good. Yeah, we're gonna get sink rate just because the angle I'm attacking at here. Alright, we got fuel level low on the left tank. We'll get one for the right one here probably just as we get down, or a little afterwards, I'm sure. Okay, I can see a plane taxiing out to the runway right now too. I really hope they don't... Yeah, I see the traffic. Really hoping they stop and hold short. That's not gonna happen. Normally I'd be going around if I saw that. Wow, I didn't see that traffic though. What the hell is that? Well, looks like we're going to be landing on somebody here.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Well, going to make it look as best as we can, even though we're going through another plane. Oh, a little bit of a bounce there. That plane really threw me off. All right, terminals are on the right over there. General aviation repairs on the left, but we're gonna go to the terminals even with that bounce. Once we got in the air too, it seems like the encoding wasn't a problem. So a lot of it came from that last airport we were at, I'm assuming, where I was having problems with the encoding getting overloaded from the environment around me. Man, we are taxiing with a purpose here. Holy cow. We like burned it right off the runway and right through the taxiway too. Let's go ahead and turn off our landing lights. Let's put up our flaps. Whoops. Yeah, I guess we went over here. We don't want to park at a gate, but I'm sure it's gonna be trying to make us on the taxi ribbons. Oh yeah, it wants us to park on a gate right there too. Oh, this guy's actually waiting for us. Okay, AI is actually thinking about it. They're like, oh, there's a plane there, maybe I should wait. Go ahead and finish cleaning up the aircraft as I go by him here. I'm not taxiing. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm okay with taxiing to a gate. When you got an F-18 sitting at a gate, you know that it's not totally 100% legit. So we're going to just taxi to this gate right here. We'll be right next to the F-18 and not make any sense together here. That is insane. All right. Parking brake is set. Ooh. A little bit of a hang up there. Go ahead and turn that off and turn off the strobe lights so they know the aircraft is shutting down. Oh yeah, encoding is getting overloaded again. I don't know why. It is a little bit warmer out today, so maybe my PC is cooking a little bit more and it's not used to that lifestyle anymore. It's been too spoiled with winter days. Yeah, look at that. We are just having an issue here. Okay, I'm gonna just let everybody off the aircraft and then we're gonna go take a look at these points of interest here. I'm sure my game's gonna love me flying away from the airport too. All right, I got one over there. I thought I saw oh. Perleco Bridge Gateway bridges. Oh, okay. Some sort of bridge over there. Anything closer? Here's that, take a picture of it. There's that, cove that we saw. Oh, yeah. My game is absolutely hating me right now. Oh, that is far. Okay, we might not be able to make it all the way to those. I think we're going to be stuck to... Oh, wait. No, we got some over here. Okay. I say, I thought I saw a few, and they seemed like they were close to us. Yeah, I'm looking at my other monitor and OBS is just hating life right now. My flow meter says my PC's running good, so, or the cooling in it is running good. So here's the bridge right here. I hate to rush this, but with the encoding just getting overloaded constantly, I'm just trying to get check all this stuff out and get the photos that I can before the game just really stops moving and dies on me here. What do we got here? We got the GABA, and then this must be the downtown area because there is, what is that, 1 William Street? There's some sort of stadium over there. It's pretty cool. It's like a downtown area. It's almost like Los Angeles. And I got your Los Angeles looking towers over there. Let's see what this GABA thing is first, and then we'll look over there. Take a picture for the scrapbook. To be fair, it is pretty hot in this area where my PC's at in my loft, so it could be the heat, and the game's just like, yeah, no, you need to find some more cooling methods here. It's February and it's like 80 degrees right now. And it's not normal. Oh, it's a stadium. What kind of sport is this? Look at that. It's actually animated. What the? That's kind of cool. One of the signs is even animated. I'm not sure what sport this is, to be honest. Looking at the field, that's not one I'm familiar with. Oh, this looks cool. You got the river going along the downtown area here. Infinity Tower. Man, there is just so much here. I'm not even gonna pick that thing. Look at this building. That is some interesting architecture. It's like two buildings and then a third building. And then there's a walkway connecting all three of them with the roof of one of them. That's different. I like it though. It's cool. It's a different look. Yeah, this has definitely got a downtown feel to it. It's pretty interesting. Where is this stadium I saw though? Oh, there it is. That's got to be it. Yeah, look at all this. This is really cool. Getting a lot of photos for the scrapbook. This has got to be a football stadium, right? For soccer. What the hell? That's not American football, right? It can't be. That sign animated too? Suncorp Stadium. Broncos. Huh. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. It's a football stadium. American football stadium. What? I am very confused. Yeah, Suncorp Stadium. I mean, this is a great model. I will say they put in some work on this thing. But now I got to Google this stadium. Least Citizens Youth Club Community and Sporting Complex. So it's, all right. Well, that's definitely something I'm going to have to look into. Because that's got me very curious now. But guys, that's going to do it for this video of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it. As the, oh, yep. It's not going to like the fact that I was away from it. Get off the plane right here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about the covers because it's gonna just absolutely get eaten alive here. But let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.